Hello and welcome here. James Gunn has often said that Blue Beetle introduces the first DC Universe superhero, placing Jamie Reyes from Zolo Mariduena into a DC superhero-populated universe. The Blue Beetle movie premiere is a standalone origin more engaged with Reyes' origin tale than with playing a part in a larger DC crossover plot, bridging the gap between the DCEU movie timeline and Gunn and Peter Safran's rebooted DCU. While it comes at the expense of presenting a distinctive villain threat, it is an amazing choice since it gives Blue Beetle more room to define himself. In contrast to the other DCEU films, Blue Beetle also establishes Jamie Reyes as a legacy hero, unknowingly taking on the mantle of Blue Beetle from two predecessors, first Dan Garrett, and then the enigmatic Ted Kord, whose disappearance drives the plot until Blue Beetle's credits scene reveals he is still alive. The film deftly establishes that both Garrett and Kord are well-known superheroes who combat crime on a lesser scale than the likes of Batman and Superman, as revealed by George Lopez's scene stealing Uncle Rudy. And more Justice League members that have been proven to be active in this region of the 600th world are present as well. Uncle Rudy is mostly used by Blue Beetle to explain the hierarchy of superheroes in Jamie Reyes' reality, while being very cautious to avoid any setting information that may reveal which Batman or Superman is being discussed. Blue Beetle contains two insults directed at Batman, brief allusions to Superman's flight ability, and a condensed biography of Ted Kord's tenure as the second Blue Beetle and how he worked independently of the other heroes. Rudy also discusses the distinct regions that each superhero has, how Blue Beetle might fill a demand for a hero in the impoverished Edge Keys, and how Central City is home to the Flash. It is possible that David Corenswet's Superman is the Man of Steel illusion to, while the Brave and the Bold's new Batman is most likely the active Batman, based on James Gunn's remarks that Blue Beetle would be the DCU's first hero in the forthcoming DCU movies for Superman and Batman. The Flash, though, is a different story. Blue Beetle's mention of the Flash serves as a hazy indication that he would definitely return to the DCU, barring an abrupt and startling retcon, because no Flash project has been revealed for the relaunched DCU even though it appears inevitable. Although DC creatives praised Ezra Miller for his performance, it currently looks doubtful that Barry Allen would make a comeback in the DCU. Even with the strong effect of Flashpoint and Barry Allen's chaotic multiverse interference, which would have more rationally explained Miller's prospective return, Andy Muschietti's The Flash did not turn out to be the anticipated DCEU reset point. Instead, the DCU may use Jay Garrick, the first DC Flash, as a deliberate method to set itself apart from the DCEU, or it might even establish many Flashes, continuing Blue Beetle's tradition of legacy superheroes. Given Gunn's assurance that the DCU would be a lived-in reality where superheroes have existed for some time, there is also room to introduce Wally West. That decision would at the very least avoid the requirement for an origin narrative, which neither Superman Legacy nor Batman the Brave and the Bold are intended to be, and it would even enable West and Jamie Reyes to collaborate on a Titans project. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel. See you soon.